Well, planning on travel this year? Did you know that if you plan on traveling anywhere in Ontario, you can get a Staycation Tax Credit? To tell us more is Daniel Hayter from CheapOair.ca. Good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, Bob. Thank you very much. Yeah, really pleased to be joining you. How are you doing?
Good. First up, tell us about CheapOair.ca.
So CheapOair.ca is really most importantly the leading value-based solution for air travel. Our company heritage is primarily in flights, so we offer customers a really broad array of options to secure the best deals via our relationships with over 600 airlines around the globe. On top of flights, we also offer lots of options for car rental, for accommodation, but with CheapOair.ca, the real differentiator is our technology-based, flight-focused history.
Now, you recently did a survey, and the aforementioned Staycation Tax Credit, there was a lot of respondents that weren't aware of this thing.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. So and also just to cover the basics, the Ontario Staycation Tax Credit is a plan for 2022 that really aims to encourage Ontario families to explore the province, while also at the same time helping the tourism and hospitality sectors, which have obviously suffered quite a lot throughout the pandemic. So Ontario residents can claim 20% of their eligible 2022 accommodation expenses, which is a really great offer. So for example, by staying at a hotel, a cottage, or a campsite, when you fill in your tax returns, if you're an Ontario resident, you can get back up to $200 as an individual or up to $400 as a family. So this program we discovered and we found out about earlier in the year, and we ran a survey on our website, CheapOair.ca, to understand interest levels in the program and just also understand how Ontario families and individuals plan to use it.
Yeah, is there a hesitancy? Is there a hesitancy to take advantage of this?
Well, so we actually found that over 66% of respondents weren't aware of the program at all. So I think a lot can be done to raise awareness. But then within the group of people who were aware of it, actually over 50%, it was around 55% of people who were aware of the program intended to use it, which is a really positive thing to have found out through the survey.
Okay. What are the most popular spots in Ontario?
So most popular spots, so we asked about popular locations, but also popular travel types. And actually what we found was that over 50% of people who responded to the survey were interested in adventure and outdoor types of travel, which I think really sort of talks to people being locked down at home for the past few months and years, obviously, with the lockdown. And so over half of respondents expressed an interest in going on an outdoor adventure type of trip. And over a third expressed an interest in going to a family theme park. So I think a lot of people really want to get out of the house, do some adventure, despite the cold weather, obviously, that we're experiencing right now. That was quite an interesting finding for us.
Yeah, we have less than a minute left, but you have some great money-saving hacks. 3 of them here, actually, so we'll just burn through them. First up, booking early is better than last minute?
Absolutely. So booking early, absolutely. If you're able to book ahead of time, that's the easiest way to save money. So definitely, if you can book more than 3 months ahead of time, that's a really great way to save. And really, saving is one of our core brand values. There's no real insider sort of secrets or tricks here, but what I can say is book early. If at all possible, make sure that your booking is flexible so that you can make changes early if plans change.
Okay.
And also, if you're one of
now, mixing and matching airline tickets is advantageous?
Absolutely, yep. And so if you do a search on the CheapOair.ca website, we actually have a feature that'll help you do that. You just enter where you're traveling from and where you're traveling to. And if we find that mixing and matching airlines will give you a saving as a customer, we'll display that to you. And so that's a really great way to save.
Okay, and longer layovers are beneficial as well. There's more information on that at CheapOair.ca. So we'll link that at chch.com for more information and more deals. Thanks so much for joining us, Daniel Hayter.
Thank you, Bob.